morning, guys. It's good to see you all.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. The fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. In the shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away.
So we literally have no idea where we are. All right, the recipe has the word pudding in it, but it's not a dessert. It is a side dish served often at Thanksgiving. Grandma's recipe has table crackers, milk, eggs, creamed corn, lots of butter. You just cook it until it's done in the middle and it comes out and it's the most delicious, wonderful thing you've ever eaten in your life. You don't even have to put it in the mixing bowl. You can put it straight into the bowl that you're going to use. Our mom always used this pink Pyrex dish, and when this comes out, it's the holidays. So it takes some creamed corn. This recipe dates back to the 17th century when the settlers came to America and they met the Native Americans. They started putting corn into recipes. This dish is very popular. If you're an American, it's very popular in New England and the Appalachian South. I always put 2 cans of cream corn in mine. And it takes 2 cups of milk. When I made this, when my mom was alive, she always would say, honey, bring it here. Let me stir it and see how it feels, and then I can tell you if it's done or not. And the first time I made it after she passed away, I thought of that and literally just burst into tears because I was making this dish and she wasn't here to stir it and feel it and see if it was correct or not. So 2 cups of milk. Now, when I was a little kid, I think it was so that I would just go on and leave mom alone. She would have me take the crackers and I'd get to be the one to squish them and break them all up into almost like a meal, like a corn meal, like a cracker meal. I thought it was such an honor to get to be the one to squish the crackers up. And it calls for 1 cup of cracker crumbs. However, since I've had to use gluten-free crackers, I've discovered I need more than a cup. Usually I use 2 packages of Char gluten-free crackers and it does the trick. This is made with Saltine crackers, not these gluten-free crackers. So if you're making it and you're not gluten intolerant or allergic to wheat like I am, just use the Saltine crackers. I'm gonna go ahead and squish up all my crackers. Before I forget, I should add that if you're using the gluten-free crackers, you need to leave at least 2 packages of this. Or if you are just using the regular ones, you're going to need enough cracker crumbs to go over the top of your dish that you're using, because you're going to take crunched up crackers, you're going to put in a bag with some butter, mush them all up, and then sprinkle it on the top right before it's done baking. See, I have a bunch of the crackers in there already. I still have some packages to put in there, but let's go ahead and stir it up and see how many more crackers we're going to need. So it feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and put the eggs in. It takes 2 eggs. I should have put the eggs in first, along with the milk and the cream corn. I don't know what I was thinking. I was all excited. I couldn't wait to share it with you. Oh, it smells so good. And the kitty agrees. It smells delicious. So then, once we have that all mixed in, you take pats of butter and you just literally whack pats of butter inside, and then you bake it at 350 for an hour or so, just until a knife poked in the middle of it comes out clean. But right before that, that's when we put the cracker crumbs and butter on it. So here you go. This is kind of what you have. And you can put as much butter in here as you're happy with. Okay. Well, we're gonna just pop this in the oven. Down below, I've posted a recipe from 1798 by Amelia Simmons. I thought it'd be fun to compare her recipe to my grandma's recipe. And here is the corn pudding recipe. And my grandma's handwriting. Amelia Simmons's recipe is called a nice Indian pudding. I'll have it down below. But her recipe had 3 pints of scalded milk, 7 spoons of fine Indian meal, which is just cornmeal. They'd mix it together while it was hot and then they'd let it stand to cool. Then they added 7 eggs. So this is more like a custard than what we fix. 4 ounces of butter. Oh, weird. And then they added like Christmassy spices. They had cloves and cinnamon in it and sugar. Hey, secret, Grandma's does have call for sugar, but we never put the sugar in. It tastes, we like it more of a savory. And then they would bake it for an hour and a half. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'll post hers below. I'll even post my grandma's below too. You can check it out. Alright, it's not quite done yet. Give it another 10 minutes. Alright, it's all finished. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. I got a little warm, so I took the sweater off. Also, this got a little done, a little brown, but it's still delicious. Let's taste it. Whew. See if I can taste it without burning myself. That is so good. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like if you liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.